Hey everyone, it's Char from Char's Fashion Nation. I have the light behind the tablet, and I hope that helps with the lighting situation. It might be too bright. Also, we need to bring in a bit. Bring in. Not like, cops. Bad boys, what you do? What you gonna do? So, last night I started working on some nails just because I felt like it. I don't know. I might send these to someone that likes those extra long. Honestly, kudos to who can wear nails that long. Kudos to you. Well, that'd be like Kaylilla. Girl, your nails grow fast. Love the thickness of Kaylilla's nails. So I'll be using my Maniology plates for something else, but I was using this plate last night. I tried doing something with this one, but I was like, nah, I don't like that. So under here, I have my Maniology scraper. You can tell I was working with that pink. And by the way, let me know if this is a better lighting situation and a better angle. I had some idiot make a remark on something that, I posted as a shorts video, which just happened to be these. And person's like, you sound like you're LaQuante. Like, wow, really? That wasn't even my voice. Like, this is my voice. Obvious. Some people are just rude when we start losing faith in humanity. So, I'm going to put gloves on because I have these nails on. And honestly, I'm not going to say it because if I say it, it'll happen. I like these nails. So, I always keep my box of gloves handy. These are also good these are food grade glove too. So you can also use these when you're in the kitchen. I'm sure you've seen them on a few cooking videos of mine. Okay, so now that we have that, we'll move these out of the way. And we will clean that down again. I already have some in here from last night that I didn't use up. So that's good. We can do that. Ooh, I don't know about touching my glasses right now with my hands with that on it. If you didn't know, anything that has acetone in it or nail polish remover can seriously mess up your glasses if you have that plastic frame like I do. I have a plastic frame because my health insurance pays for my glasses, and my health insurance pays for my bills. It's not because of my age. It's just I have that health insurance that Ooh, let's get this chair to try to move. Like, this chair's a pain in the behind. Okay, so the last time I started with the dark pink, and then I'm kind of oscillating colors because you don't have to wear like the same color on both hands, the same way. It's a nice transition between the nail color in your hands, which is kind of cool because I've done that before. Also, I don't claim to be a nail tech. I just do this for fun. This is just for fun. Let's clean that up. We all know I need that scraper. So, as always, I stick with my favorite brand, She Modern Sticky Stamping Polish. And this is the color Carnation. Miss Tina has live streams every Wednesday. If you would like to learn more about how to utilize these polishes, then everybody has a way to do that. But she teaches us more skills for nail art in the community, which I think is fabulous. And you know what? I forgot to grab my stamper right here. Of course, it's the She Modern, because it's the better one that I found so far. I honestly think that the She Modern, because look at that. Like, I don't know, this lighting situation might be better over here. All I did was plug in my ring light under the desk. That's all I did. Now you might wonder, is this going to go all the way? No, this isn't. And that's why there is a little, make sure that's on there really good. And these dried overnight, by the way. So you have that on there. Yeah, you have that. I don't know how well you can see that because of the light. I might tone the light down a little bit. I already did, but make sure that you have your little roller thingy. That also keeps your stamper sticky. I did play around with these colors, the banana and lilac. I wasn't really feeling it with this pink. So I was like, now let me change that up. Now it does show up. It is pretty. So there's that. That's also why I have the black and white out. Because you know I will play with those if I feel like something doesn't turn out to how I would prefer something to be. Oh no. See how that went smudge right there? User error. Make sure it's all cleaned up. Sometimes if you don't get enough of the nail polish off of here, then that can make that happen. Also, yeah. Also some days, there's just some days where like if you use your plate a lot, you guys saw what I did during Christmas and Valentine. That was a lot. That was a lot. I have a lot of colors that eventually I will restock for what I have from She Modern. Show you something over here real quick. I thought about stamping that one. It came out better before, but I'm just playing around with it. So anyway, so let's get to stamping that one. Now this one doesn't have to come out exactly perfect. We're only stamping the other portion of this nail. And this does not have to, you'll see in a minute. That kind of just, it comes together. Let me lower this light so you can see it better before I put the sealer over it. Maybe you can see it better now. I know usually I do my intro different. Okay. There we go, sort of. So we're just going to move on to, we will seal this off. I still haven't used the satin one yet. I don't know why. I get like, I love doing this, but sometimes I'm like, should I use the satin one yet? I will on another set. But sometimes I just like to sit here and do nails for the fun of it. And sometimes just random ship them off to people. That's what I like to do. Ship them off to people and then hope that they actually care. Oh, I've had those people beg me for something and then turn around and stab me in the back. Those aren't friends. And I'm not afraid to say it. They're not friends. They're bitches. Loser ass bitches. No, I'm not afraid to cuss. Those are loser ass bitches that just seem to think just because you have a skill that they could take advantage of that. And that's not true. But then they claim to be Christians. Like, doesn't that make it worse for them? I'm going to brighten the light because I kind of need that over here. Especially when working with this color. That's what this one is. You may or may not have seen that in another video. I thought that was it's a funky color, but it's kind of cool to use. So we're going to go back over that same one. And I'm just going to do like this nail with this. Take that little dab that you put on there and just pull it down. Sometimes we have a happy accident. Yeah, you ever just have somebody that just like, ooh, I love what you do. Could you do a set for me? And then when you do something for that person, they just turn around and lie about you. Or in my situation, because I also sew, people lie about a lot, like, they won't give you proper measurements. And that's a waste of my time and my materials. My money should not be wasted on losers. Nor should my time. You can't get that time back. It don't work like that. Oh, that is so. So you can see that a little better here. I hope. You'll see these better after I'm done with them, but because we'll do something different here with the light. Maybe turn you towards me. Never piss off the quiet one. Oh, I've always been a quiet person. Always been a quiet person. Let's get a new one. And then I have my breaking points where drill instructor comes out. Now you learn to be very patient. And then when people do their shenanigans, oh yeah. They should think about that, especially with the quiet one. It's not the loud mouths you have to worry about. It's the quiet one. Yeah, I can be vocal about a lot of things, but when it comes down to using other people and also being a minister, when it comes down to you using people and claiming to be so high, mighty Christian, you have committed how many sins? Thank you. Thank you. You've showed your true colors. And then just like this. And I think that's pretty. Don't mind me. You know what? I'm waiting for Rob to get back from a doctor's appointment so I can make coffee. I don't have coffee without him. Very rarely will I go uncaffeinated. He had to go see his cancer doc, I believe. He had some cancer cells forming, right? And between a couple of things and the gluten-free, that has been tremendously reducing the cancer cells. Oh yeah, don't forget I get my mat from Jonna, from My Nails and More by Jonna. I love my favorite sticky stamping polish. Sometimes I get stamping plates from Temu, which they work. Sometimes I get them from Amazon. Some of them work. And then my others that I get for now are from Maniology. This light, right? The light. We'll try to real quick fix that so that you can see sort of what's on the nail. Anyway, like I said, I'll be back with the finished product. So this is what those look like. These I mattified, as you know. These have the matte. And I did, put the glossy top coat on these ones. Either way, these are pretty. So kindly in the comments below, what do you think? Because I know they look faded, but in reality, they're not. I'll turn the light this way a little bit. In reality, they're not. I mean, you can see that there is a print there. Some floral designs show up different than other floral designs. And this one, because it's so intricate, I would not do a reverse image stamp in these. You just want a good base color underneath it. And then figure out what you want to use for your stamping polish. So stay happy, stay healthy, stay positive, and as always, stay blessed. And I'll see you in the next one. And remember, don't let people be shysty to you, because you are better than that.